Yeah, latest update. The United Nations has concluded, the UN in Zambia has concluded a meeting and an agreement with the government of the Republic of Zambia to hand over Makebi Zulu and Mundubile, aka Dudukwe, and Makebi Zulu, aka Chaba. They have concluded a meeting and agreement to hand them over to the authority. Mark that word, authority. Not their families, but the authority of the federal of the Republic of Zambia. Who are the authorities? They are handing them over to the police. Now, this is something you have to know about politics. In politics, you don't do it with emotion. Don't be emotional as you do politics, because you will land yourself in a problem that no one will save you from. Remember, as this election was going on, especially when the results started coming, I was advising Duduku and Chaba, because I've known politics for years. I'm involved in so many politics in Africa. I am involved in politics in Senegal. I'm involved in politics in Guyana. I'm involved in politics in Zambia, in Botswana. Listen, this is experience. There is nothing like following politics with emotion. You make a lot and a lot and a lot of mistakes that can end your life and end your freedom. These are the mistakes that Mundubile made. And I was speaking, I was advising and advising. The problem is this, that when you are listening to so many voices, especially to amateurs, you must understand who is talking, who is this guy. I mean, you should check how many things that I've said that happened and things that didn't happen. Day before I said that, I came and told you that there is no petition against the presidential election in any court in Zambia. You were celebrating, we have filed our petition. What? I was laughing because if you read if you read the letter that the Chief Justice wrote, you can clearly see that there is no petition in court. What was in court was to challenge how the petition, is it possible for the petition to be sent in my private email or going through the official channel. That is the case that was in court, not the petition. As usual, many of you Seer one did, Seer one is a liar, Seer one did this, Seer one did this, Seer one did this, Seer one did that. I left you. Today, there is no petition in court. So when you are following getting an advice politically, you need to get advice from an informed person. All these social media bloggers have landed Mundubile in a serious trouble. The people that landed him in trouble have all run away. Where is Biwe Mpundu? Biwe Mpundu has left the country and is enjoying himself there. Where is Emmanuel? Emmanuel Mwamba. Emmanuel Mwamba is in another person's country. Where is Seer? They are all outside the country sending fire and pushing Mundubile to do what he doesn't know. Mundubile is just a lawyer. He's not a politician. He doesn't know anything about politics. And when politicians like us start giving an advice, you should take it because this is our field. The United Nations has concluded a meeting to hand over Dudukwe and Chaba to the government of Zambia. They didn't even say government, they said to the authority. Meaning from United Nations House, they are going to police. From police, I can assure you that treason is not a bailable offense. And it will go through. Is there treason in that case? There is treason. Once you declare yourself a winner and your supporters take the street and start destroying things and start killing people. Remember, I told you 3 people died that day that he declared himself a winner. That is treason. It's not even negotiable. Mundubile has gone in. Makebi Zulu have gone in. These guys, it's over for them. That time I told them to say, you look, accept this result. Don't go to court to challenge anything. The court you are going to belong to President HH. This is Africa. In fact, this is how it is all over the world. How can a judge appointed by President HH stand against HH? How can a judge being paid the salary by HH stand against HH? You guys know who did it. Wow. Where are you today? If you accepted what I said, I even said, share this video to him. Send this video, share it, so that you will get to hear what I'm talking about. Imagine if he heard my voice and call President HH, say, my brother, congratulations. These are politicians. In politics, there is no permanent enemy. My brother, I mean, you have shown me that you are a senior brother in this game. But I love you. Congratulations to you. That word alone will pour cold water on HH. HH will have no option than to say, okay, my brother, come out. I just showed you that I'm your senior here. Try again in 2031. Politics is a game. It's not something that you follow with emotion. You will die. You will die. Politics is like football. It's entertainment. That's if you want to live long, if you want to succeed in politics, you must understand it this way. Politics is just a game. It's a simple thing that you are going to call your brother. You were following people that have cases. People whose foot will never step into Zambia forever and ever until I die. You follow them. They tell you, you are winning. Hey, go to court. Hey, do this. All this life wasted just because of you. There is treason there. That is direct from United Nations House to police. From police straight to prison. That is the end. There are many people that we thought if they go to prison, the country will burn. People like Bowman Lusamba. People have forgotten him already. People have moved on. People like Raphael Nakashinda. People have forgotten him. People have moved on. That is the same way people will forget you now and move on. Then you remember the word that Seer one told you. Call your brother. Politics is a game. You have the phone number for HH. If you didn't have it, you say, Seer one, send it to me. I will send you his direct number. You call him and say, sir, my brother, you have showed me that this is politics. You have played your politics well. In fact, after your inauguration, I'm coming for you to teach me politics. You play and joke. That's how politicians behave. Politicians don't fight each other. The people that fight each other are cadres like us, are supporters like us. We are the ones that fight each other. But leaders, political leaders don't fight each other. You can sneak into State House to go and eat with HH. Follow him to Community House. As brothers, this would have ended this thing and give you freedom. But look at you today. Potential prisoner. You will be producing potato at Mukobeko. You will be producing a vegetable. A whole you. Congratulations for the part you have taken. So United Nations, maybe next week, will be handing Duduku and Chaba over to the police in Zambia. And then whatever happened from there, we don't know. I believe that you guys will not blame HH. HH has been so lenient. In fact, HH has ruled Zambia as a reverend father, not as a politician.